Today inshallah we are going to talk about subject complement. Okay, in this chapter actually we covered the subject before and we know what's the meaning of the subject. The subject, as we said before, it's the doer of the action. If we have a sentence, the subject is the one who is responsible for doing the action, so it's the doer of actions in the sentence. Okay, so this is understood, but what is missing here, which is the meaning of complement. What is a complement? Okay, the word complement comes from the verb complete. Okay, so it means that there is a word or a set of words, a group of words. They do what? Complete the meaning of subject. So the subject will be meaningless without this word or these words. Okay, let's take an example and see this. If I said he is, if I just said he is, this is meaningless. It's not a sentence. So I need a word that completes or tells me that what is he. Okay, so when I say he is a teacher, now I understand. How? I understand because of this word, teacher. So teacher completes the meaning of he, and he is what? He is a teacher. So we have something like a circle here. So the teacher is he and he is the teacher. So this is called what? Subject complement. So it completed the meaning of the subject. Without it, the subject is going to be incomplete. It's going to be meaningless. Let's take another example and see. The food is delicious. So if I said just the food is and I stopped here, this is gonna be meaningless. So I need to complete with a word that explains or adds to the meaning of food, gives me more information about food. So delicious. So what is delicious? The food. The food is what? Delicious. Another circle. So here this completes the meaning of the subject. So it's gonna be what? It's gonna be subject complement. Instead of just writing subject complement in the full form, you can just write SC. Stands for what? Stands for subject complement. Okay. Before we move on, we need to state a very important note. Take care of this. What is this note? That subject complements should follow a linking verb. What? Linking verb. It should be linking verb, not action verb. And we talked about this before. But here it is that we should focus on what? It should be a linking verb. Let's take these two examples and differentiate between both of them. I will say he is a teacher. It's like the same example above. He teaches English. Okay. So here, if I said he is, the meaning here is gonna be incomplete. So I need a teacher to complete the meaning of the subject. So teacher completes the meaning of the subject. He is a teacher. Teacher is he. So here we have the circle. So this is what? This is subject complement. Okay. What about this? He. We have the same subject. He teaches English. But here the verb is different. Here we have action verb. So he teaches what? English. If you ask yourself, English is he? He is English? No. So this is what? This is not subject complement. This is object. So object should follow an action verb, while subject complement should follow a linking verb. Okay, so Mister, could you please tell us what are the linking verbs? Okay, let's see here. Linking verbs. They are: number one, verb to be. And we have different forms of verb to be. We have am, is, are, was, and were. We have also taste. These verbs are related to the senses. Taste, sound, smell, look. Okay, we have also seem, appear, become. You can add here feel. Okay, so these are what? These are linking verbs. You can add also the verb grow as a linking verb. So these are linking verbs. This is the list of linking verbs. Other than this is not gonna be a linking verb. It's gonna be an action verb. Okay. Another point here, it's not enough to tell me that this word is subject complement. So we have two types of subject complements. We have number one, two. Number one, it's predicate nominative. And number two, it's also predicate, but predicate adjective. What is the difference? Yani, if you are now willing to underline a word saying that this word is subject complement, this is not enough, as I told you. So you need to do what? To add whether it's predicate nominative or predicate adjective. How can you decide this? Simply, if the word that is a subject complement is a noun, if it's a noun, so it's going to be predicate nominative. If it's adjective, it's going to be predicate adjective. That's it? Yes, that's it. Could you please give us an example? Okay, let's see. If I said he is a teacher, again, the same example that I used before, and the food is good. We agreed above that these two words, teacher and good, they are both subject complements. But we haven't said what type of subject complement. The part of speech of the word teacher here is what? Is noun. The part of speech of this word good is adjective. So which one is going to be predicate nominative? This one. So teacher is predicate nominative. Why? Because the part of speech of the word is noun. And I said here the predicate nominative should be what? The predicate nominative should be noun. And here, this is good. It's an adjective. So it's going to be what? Predicate adjective. Why? Because the part of speech of this word is adjective. And I said the predicate adjective should be an adjective in itself. So simply, this is what? This is the today's lesson, predicate subject complement. We focused on what? We focused on the meaning of subject complement. It completes the meaning of the subject, because the subject without this word or this group of words is going to be meaningless. And we said that they have to follow what? They have to follow linking verbs. They cannot follow action verbs, but because what follows action verb is object. And we said that this is the list of linking verbs that you need to study. And finally, we had two types of subject complements. We have predicate nominative, predicate adjective, and we could know how to differentiate between both of them. That the predicate nominative is a noun, and here to remember, here it starts with N and noun starts with N. So it should be a noun, and here adjective. So you cannot forget this. So if it's a word, the word is adjective, so it's gonna be predicate adjective. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Inshallah, I will see you in other lessons. Goodbye and stay blessed.